Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? So Dawn here at the Quilt Lady. Gosh, guys, if you've been in recently, you've seen our workstation is stacked. Uh, we've had tons of deliveries last week. Tara started checking them all in yesterday, but we have got a lot of new fabric. I just have one line to show you because we have so many, it would take me all day. But we've got lots of things to show you today and lots of new stuff. So if you haven't been in, plan on coming in this week or next and see all the new fabric we've got in. We get stuff in every day, but we've got probably 12, 13 boxes of fabrics. So we've got lots of new fabrics. Lots of new everything. We just had a lot of stuff come in. So tell me who else with me today. Put in the comment who's there so I can see who's with us and stuff. But I'm grateful that we have this nice spring weather. The wind's not bad. It's beautiful outside. We walked uptown the other day. It's so pretty. Oh, good morning, Colleen. I'm glad to have you with us, girl. Hadn't seen Colleen in a bit, so good to see you. Oh, good. SKE 1961. I would say that's probably when she was born. I'm right there close to you. If that's so, love that. Oh, hey, Deanna. Good morning. Oh, good. Yes, Deanna brought her whole. Cheryl. Okay. Hi, Cheryl. Deanna brought her whole group yesterday from up at Meeker, Shawnee, Midwest area, that area. There was a bunch of them that came, 3 carloads, I believe. So we enjoyed that. We love that, Deanna, when you guys all come. We had fun, everybody out there visiting and catching up. So love that. You guys, if you all did the shop hop, for the spring, the one in March, the spring fling, there was like, what was there, 9 of us, I think, 7, 9, I can't remember. I think there's 9 shops in it. We have our quilt made up out in front. It's hanging out in front. And if you have gotten your blocks done and made up, we do have our finishing kits. So that is the quilt. You see the barn in the middle. So this is all the fabric for the barn. It's all the sashing and the binding for the deal. So we do have our kits all made up and we've got them out here. So we've got the pattern and all the fabrics for everything in here. So if you're needing that, let us know and we'll get you covered. Okay. And one thing we got back in, it's not on the lineup today, but if you want it, just say, the fabulous 5-yard quilts. So you guys are familiar with Fabric Cafe. Okay, they do the 3-yard quilt books. Well, now they're coming out with the 5-yard. We had these in, I've had them on order for a while. They just come out, I don't know, was it March, I believe? And we got them in, sold out, so we've got them back in again. So we've got the fabulous 5-yard quilts. You can see all the quilts, little fancier quilts now, but I love them. I love this. 5 yards and it makes a quilt. And then these also, you know, they've started putting in their books, if you're not familiar, how to enlarge it to a queen or a king. And so these all have the instructions in there on how to enlarge it to king or queen. It's all back in the back, how to enlarge. Okay. So we've got the 5 yards. So if you're interested in this one, then just put down mine 5 yard and we'll get it to you. We got those back in. We've got several boxes. I was starting to go through them while ago, and we've got so much product in there. So we'll be putting that out on shelves before long. And maybe I'll have some more to show you next week. Okay. All right. Let's start.
We've got a technical problem here.
We got a technical problem. Bill's working on that. So I'll just talk, which I can do.
You can talk. You can talk. It's just it's only on YouTube for whatever reason. I don't know why.
YouTubers can't get on?
It's
Okay.
only on YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay. All right. He's working on y'all on YouTube. So,
No, YouTube is on.
oh,
Facebook is not.
oh, YouTube's on. Facebook is not.
Only
Okay.
people that are on YouTube can see this right now. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right. Well, the Facebookers can join in here in a minute. He'll be working on that. I don't know if any of you all have gone to retreat with me. Retreats are so much fun, y'all. Deanna is on, and she comes to several of them. They are so much fun, and you just meet so many good people with like project. You know, I mean, we all like quilting. We all love the Lord. We have so many things in common and stuff. So my retreats are called P31 for the Proverbs 31 woman, and Deanna's sister-in-law, she is going to do the devotionals this next time for us. So I was thrilled about that. I thought that's good. And so she's been working on those. And but you come generally on a Tuesday morning, and we get everything set up, get your bedroom set up. The bedrooms have 2 beds in there. And so you and a friend can stay, or if not, then you'll get to meet someone new. And anyways, we have that, and then we get everything set up. Our tables that we work at is a nice long table. We have a light on each table. Although I do bring my own light because I have a much nicer light. Hers is a good light, but mine's longer. Anyway, so if you want to bring a light, you can. They have pneumatic chairs that we can set in. Huh? And cup holders at the side so we can put our drinks, we can set our big cups in the cup holders. And then we have, what else? Oh, plug-ins. Lots of plug-ins and phone chargers and stuff. So we can put our phones, and if we got lights on our machines, that'll all plug in. So I love that part. Anyways, we have a nice big bedroom, big area to eat in, the kitchen, the game area. It's all really fun. So he's got May 6th and through the 10th marked out. That one is sold out. July 15th through the 19th. Now that's the one I just booked. And if you come to this one, the July 15th through the 19th, we have a special surprise for you. It's a $50 value, and you'll it's a surprise. You won't want to miss it. Anyways, you'll get something if you come to the July one, because we just booked this one. Okay. Then September, we only have 1 spot left. Okay, 1 spot left on the September retreat. November, I think there's a few spots on that one left. So find a friend and come and enjoy it. We have a fun time. It's 5 days, y'all. And I cook all your meals. So you'll have your breakfast, lunch, and supper. And then everybody brings snacks, and we put those over at the snack bar, and it's really fun. Okay. Whitney's put out there. If you guys know anybody that's trying to join from Facebook, then you might want to put out to go to YouTube to get on. So anyways, we have a mystery project sew along at the retreats, and that's always been fun. We did a table runner last time. We've done bags. We've done all kinds of mysteries. So you'll have to come find out what the mystery is this time. We do a round robin and daily Proverbs 31 devotionals. Okay. So we'll do a Proverbs 31 devotional every night after dinner. Okay. Okay. So that is the retreats. Those are really fun. So I'd love for you to come to that. Look at this. My hair. I just now looked in the thing. The eagle's wings are behind my hair. It makes me look like I've got some morning hair, but it's actually the eagle. My hair doesn't have the stick out things like it looks like. It just happens to be the same color. So although mine's getting a little gray, I deserved every one of those gray hairs, y'all. Every one of them with my 2 boys. So no, my boys were really good. They were good boys. Okay. Let's go to the next thing, Bill.
I don't know what it is. You jumped into that. So what do you want?
Okay. Any of it? Okay. Mystery 5-0. So, y'all, Mystery 50 has been so much fun. If you have not joined the mystery, oh, you need to get into the mystery. And so, what we do is you can scan this, not hashtag, what is it? Barcode. QR code. You can scan that right here, or you can go into M50 Mystery. So it's M and the number 5 and the number 0 mystery, and then colon the quilt lady. You can go in it that way too. But if you scan that, it's going to take you straight there. And it's on Facebook. You do not have to have a Facebook to get in. All you got to do is go to Facebook and then ask to join that group. You have to answer 3 questions. Be sure and answer those. That's how we keep the spammers out. And then we'll go and approve you to get in. So we have a story about Laura Langston, and there's a little video clip of Laura and her journey through this mystery, and it's going to be continual. Okay, so it started in March at this last mystery, but you can go back and watch those. And then you can even see last month's mystery. We had a mystery that we did last month, a mini mystery. This next one for May is going to be a mini mystery also. And I believe it's on the 29th or 30th, whatever that Saturday is. And
It's 31st.
no, I don't think it's 31st. Let's see, April, May. It is 31st. Okay, so it'll be on the 31st. I'll have to tell Bill you was right. He never tells me when I'm right. Anyways, May 31st, we will have another mystery. And so if you're in the Facebook group, you will come and it's totally doesn't cost you anything. Just get in the Facebook group and we're going to deliver clues that morning, probably again starting at 8, and we'll deliver clues ever so often through that day. Okay, so get in there and you'll see. And then we put little things out there along the way. Okay, Whitney does. I say we. Whitney does all that. She puts everything in. So Mystery 50, go to Facebook and join that. It's quite fun. If you've never done a mystery, what happens is you'll get a bundle. We'll have bundles of 6 fat quarters. And then we've got to mark, because we know what the pattern is. We've got to mark them where they're going. Okay. So if you want our curated fabrics, then we'll have those ready. Oh, probably next week or the next. We'll have those ready. But I don't think we're selling fat quarter bundles until first part of May. So you can watch and wait patiently or impatiently for our bundles. Okay, so be aware of the Mystery 50 and join that. You'll have great fun. We'll send out clues. You'll know what to cut. There's a video along with that clue on how to cut it, how to piece it, and all that stuff. So very, very simple. And then again, we've got a storyline that goes along with it. Okay. Next, get Bill to. Okay. Oh, Road to Oklahoma. I showed you the fabrics last week on the Road to Oklahoma. Everything is red, white, and blue this year with a little touch of Route 66. Okay. Everything is red, white, and blue. We have 25 shops, and it's June 2nd through July 14th. So just make note, y'all, you can go to Road to Oklahoma 2025 on Facebook and see some of the stuff. You can download your own passport, start wherever you want to. If you get through all 25 shops, then you will be eligible for all the prizes. Okay, so I think we have a prize for each district, and that is all broke down on the passport for you. And then there's the grand prize. We have several. Well, we have a machine, I believe, for the grand prize, but we have several prizes if you've been to all of the shops. So you want to try to get to all the shops and get a stamp. And one thing that I would say is be sure and put your name on these. People will bring them in and not put their name on them, and then they leave them lay. and we get them, and it's like, this is halfway filled out, but no name. I don't know who to call. Those that have put their name on them, we have called all those, and they have come back and gotten them. So, yeah, be sure and put your name on those. Okay. Oh, good morning, Debbie. Are you in Colorado? Are you there? Are you still in Texas or on the way? So Debbie is going to Colorado to be at Fun Valley. So if any of you all are going to Fun Valley up in South Fork, then you'll have to go check out Debbie. She'll be checking you in probably. So no, they're in Texas. Okay. All right. So they'll be in Fun Valley before you know it. So I would like to get up there myself. I love the Colorado weather. Although we're having really good weather here right now. So I'll take this. So, okay. Let's see. Okay, that was a shop hop. Got you told about that. Let's zip through this real quick so I can show them all this new stuff. Oh, okay. There's some shop hop fabric, y'all. You see the red, white, and blue on top there. That's got the stars. And then the one under that, it's hard to see the flower, but it's roses. It's the Oklahoma rose. Okay. And so there's the Oklahoma rose. Oh, was it laying right there? Yeah, you can bring it here and I'll show it to him. And then there's the red, white, and blue. That's got splotches of different color. And the red, white, and blue. And then they've got the Indian paintbrush. Indian blanket. Indian blanket. I always get that wrong. So the long skinny, yeah. Indian blanket is the orangey one with the yellow in it. Okay, so that is what goes along with the shop hop. I just need the red one and the panel. We also have a white that goes along with it. I just want to show you the panel. This one, the red one, it's hard to see.
Hang on, you can't make it
Okay,
see.
I'll have to show you.
Is that it?
No, third middle one. Okay. I'll have Bill come take this off so you can see. You can see it. Okay, so this is the panel. We've got a panel this year that goes along with it. All right. Let's see if I can get it all open there. So you see the state of Oklahoma. You see the big red rose on there. This is cotton for the people that grow cotton out in the panhandle. And then you see there's a little vibe to Route 66 right here. It says Route 66. Another one down here that says Route 66. Okay, and then you've got the sunflower. So that is the panel that goes along with it. Okay, and then the red that you couldn't really see is the red rose of Oklahoma. Okay, that's got the red roses. See if you can, there you go. All right, so that's what that is. All right, so that is Road to Oklahoma. And then we will have another shop hop in the fall, the Quilty Holiday Shop Hop. That will be in October, and I'll get back to you more on that. So my block for the Road to Oklahoma is the White Cross of Luxembourg. White Cross of Luxembourg. And so if you have ever been to Luxembourg, it's over by Germany. It's a national cemetery. And it is a lot like Arlington. It's got the crosses, the white crosses all in rows. And so I did mine as the White Cross of Luxembourg. We actually got to go there. My grandfather was killed in the war. And so this is a deal for him. And the quilt that we have, the quilt I designed, has rows of crosses. So it's the White Crosses of Luxembourg. And it's got a couple other blocks in there as a setting blocks. But it's a beautiful quilt. That's a really pretty block. I like it. So anyways, oh, thank you, Debbie. Debbie Odd says she loves the fabric this year. Me too. Who doesn't like red, white, and blue, right? We all love red, white, and blue. So, and if you want to make a quilt, you can do it for the Quilts of Valor, or you can do it for your own loved ones if you've got someone in the military. Most all of us know somebody that's been in the military, either retired or active. And so you can do it for that also. All right. Let's go on to do we have the quilt? Okay. So that's the cross. This is the quilt that I designed. And so you can see the top row, the third, the fifth, the seventh, and the ninth. You see the rows of crosses. Okay, so the white crosses of Luxembourg, that's this is the quilt that I've designed. It's got that really pretty border on it that I did a couple years ago too. Love that border. Okay, so that is the quilt. Those, you cannot get any of that until June 2nd. June 2nd would be when it starts, okay? Do note, though, when you print that, there are several shops that are closed on Monday. So a lot of us are closed on Monday since we're open on Saturday. So be sure to note that, only there's just a few shops that are open on Monday. Okay.
You go talk about classes.
Okay. We're going to do classes real quick. Ducks all around. This is $40. This one's passed.
Okay. We'll get rid of that one.
Yep. Okay. April, that's not right either. It's June. This one is the collage class. June 7th. Okay. June 7th. Sorry, we didn't get these changed. Is the collage class. So this flag, you want to go get that flag real quick? I'll show you how big the flag will be. Okay. Dates changed to June 7th. And we couldn't do it on April 5th. Okay. So June 7th, that's the first Saturday of Shop Hop. So it will be hopping in here. But anyways, we've got this collage class. It is the American flag. We've got the stars. It's got wording in the white parts of this, and we'll have the Inktense pens to be able to do that. Okay. So we'll have all that. But this is quite a large quilt, or wall hanging, I should say. So this one's on a board. You know that we did the pickup last month, and we did it on as a pillow. And this would be a huge pillow. So this is actually on a board. Okay. So let me get here. Okay. Bill, you're going to have to help me, and let's hold this back a little bit so they can see it better. Okay. So here we go. There, it's back. So you can see you've got the flagpole over there, the stars and stripes, and you see all the wording in there. The United States of America, of the people, for the people. Love, we the people. What so proudly we hailed. God shed his grace on me. Independence. So it's got lots of lettering. Okay. Anyways, you can see Vonda will be teaching this, and she's the only certified Laura Haney. This is a Laura Haney pattern. She's the only one certified to teach that in Oklahoma, but I suppose others could teach it. She's just a certified one. But you see the stars and the different it's got the background, different whites for the stars, and then different colors in the white and the cream part, different colors for the red and the blues. So she's picked out a big package of fabric to do this big thing. And okay. That's funny. Anyways, she's picked out a big thing. So we've got the packets and everything for that class. Now, just know the price is for the class and the fabric, because you'll have to have the fabric. So it's for that. It doesn't have the pattern in it this time. Separate. The pattern is separate. Yeah. So you want to put that back up. $132.99. So that gets you all of the fabric, which is quite a bit, plus the class. Okay. The class and all the fabric. All right. Spring attic window class. That one is in a couple days. Yeah. That's the 11th. Okay. $40. And y'all, this is so pretty. So we have all kinds of panels that you can use. It doesn't have to be a spring portrait. You can do a deer, you can do a mountain scene, you can do flowers, you can do whatever you want, looking out into a garden. But anyways, we've got this class going on. Mary Beth will be teaching this, $40, and it is from 10 to 4. Okay. All right. And then Joyce Gunder is going to be teaching On the Go 2.0 bag class, $55. And that bag is really cute. She came and got it the other day, and so we don't have it to show, but it's got like 3 zippers, and they're very simple to put in. She will be here to help you and show you how to put zippers in. There's a little clear window. If you're cruising or something and you need to put your card in there, you can drop that in there also. But a very nice bag. This is a Bianni bag, okay? So come to that class. It's $55, and it's 10 to 5 on that one. Okay. And then Mary Beth is going to do the Lone Star quilt. This one has been very popular. This is a 2-day class, so it's $80, 2-day class. She wants to make sure that you get it done and all the way. Okay. So then that way you won't go home and put it down. All right. So a 2-day class, it's $80. This is stunning. This is really a beautiful quilt. You can do it in whatever colors you want. Doesn't have to be red, white, and blue. And then we've got different borders if you want to put borders on it. But we have, we're going to do the 55-inch one, which is much bigger than this one. It's got the Lone Star in it, and then it's got some background, and then it's got a deal like this, okay, around the outside. All right, so she will be doing that. That's $80. Okay, and then that July's not right. It's May 16th. That date is not right.
Okay.
May 16th. Sorry, we've got, let's see. Yes, May 16th. That should be May 16th, okay? That's on a Friday, and next month. And lunch and materials, everything's included. You don't need to bring anything except a hairdryer. Okay, just bring your hairdryer. And if you know me, I've been to every class, and I paint every one of them. I love doing it. So, all right. So, and that has a catered lunch with it. Okay, 73, and we have a really nice catered lunch with that. All right. So that is May 16th. May 16th, and that is 9 to 4. 9 to 4. Okay. So 9 to 4, May 16th. All right. Okay. And then we have spicy spiral bargello. This one is beautiful. We have, you want to hand me that one? This one has been put onto a background, and it's got a border. So if you need like a table topper, or if you just want a wall hanging like this, but we also have it without the background. So this would be a really cool table topper, I think, or a wall hanging, either one. But this is it without. This is without. You might take that down for a second. There we go. This is it without the background. Okay, and then you just put your whatever you want on back. Okay, so a really good class. There's some tips and techniques to this that you won't want to miss. Okay, so we have that class coming up, and Bill can drop you a link in the comments on how to get to the classes. Okay, so you can get to the classes and sign up for all those. All right, so let's get in. Oh, got another class. Okay, the border quilt class. This one, I was in this class, and it was quite fun. You use a border print. We have several to choose from. Or if you have a border print, you can bring that. It is $48, and it's from 9:30 to 5. 9:30 to 5 on June 20th. All right, June 20th, 9:30 to 5. So this is a border print, and everything in that quilt is made out of that outside border fabric. Okay, it's just how it's cut and put together. So a really fun class. Learn to do stuff with your borders. All right. One more class. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the fresh grapes. This is Scott Flanagan. If you know him, he's an international teacher. I see him at market every year. He's a young man. Probably, I'm guessing maybe 30s, late 20s, 30s. And very nice fella. And I picked out this one. It's called Fresh Grapes. I bought this at market when we was there. And this is the one that he will be teaching. His company is called Fourth and Main Designs, Fourth and Main. So he's got different ones, but this Fresh Grapes, I don't know why, I guess because it's green and purple maybe, is why it's called that, Fresh Grapes. But I love this. It's kind of the Lone Star again with the outside piecing, okay? So Scott will be teaching that July 22nd. We will also have a trunk show, okay? So if you haven't heard of him, Google him online. He's a big deal. And so if you guys want to go ahead and we'll have a price on this as soon as I get a hold of Scott and make sure everything is good. We'll have a price out there and you guys can come for the trunk show and the class. Again, it's July 22nd. July 22nd. I believe that's on a Tuesday. Let me look here. May, June, July 22nd. Yes, that's on a Tuesday. So he'll be here that Tuesday. All right. So we're excited about having him come. I think that'll be awesome. I'd love to have as many as we can get. All right. Okay. So talk to you about that. All right. I want to show you, if you know me, you know I love Lori Holt stuff. Love Lori Holt stuff. And so we've got all her books back in again. These are all good sellers. This one's called Be Happy. Be Happy. And you can see it's got all kinds of different blocks in there. So you can just do one block at a time. Here's another. There's more picture of the bottom of it. Okay. But a very nice colored book, colored patterns in here. And it gives you block by block breakdown. Okay. So the block by block breakdown and how everything is put in there. Okay. So $24.99. And this is mine one for the Be Happy. Mine one. Okay. Next one. Whoop. Which one's that? Oh, that's Be Happy. Okay. He's trying to, okay. Okay, next one is Farm Girl Vintage. Farm Girl Vintage. And you can see there's lots of cute blocks. I've seen this one put together and it's beautiful. Lots of cute blocks in there. You got the, I don't know if you can see that real great, but it's got a milk can, a house, a flower, the flag, cherries, a mixing bowl set, strawberries, a chicken, a lamb, got pears and pumpkins and windmills and spools of thread, lots of different blocks, but really cute. And again, she is really good at, here's the tractor block, really good at giving you colored details, and everything is very detailed in these books. So nice big book and spiral bound so it can lay back on itself. So $30.99, and you're getting lots and lots of patterns in that. And another one, we've got, that was Farm Girl Vintage. That was the #1 book. Farm Girl Vintage #2. We've got the wrong picture up there.
No.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's on the inside, the blue. It just doesn't have the outside of the book. It's got just the quilt. Okay. So there's the Farm Girl Vintage. You can see all the different, there's another tractor, a rooster, the cat, the cow, the carrots. There's a truck and a horse and a scarecrow. All kinds of cute. There's bees and pigs and yarn and mixing bowls again, pumpkins. Cute. And then this one is $33.99 for Farm Girl Vintage 2. Okay. And then she's come out with the Prairie Home. Prairie Home. Oh, this one's huge book. Great big book. You're getting lots of patterns in this book. Okay. Lori Holt, mine 4 is the Prairie Home. And they've got, I think all these quilts down here are in this book. Let me see if it says how many quilts are in here. There's a bunch. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40 quilts. So you're getting 40 quilt patterns, okay, for $48.99. There's 40 quilt patterns in here, and Lori's patterns are always really cute.
A little over $1 a piece.
Huh?
That's a little over $1 a piece.
A little over $1 a piece. Yep. Okay. And then we have spelling bee. So if you've ever wanted to do something with the ABCs, or if you want to do like pillowcases and put their name on it or something, this has got all your letters in it. It also has quilts. And you can see some of these quilts in the back. This one says so, and it says you are my sunshine. And so you can do all kinds of things with this lettering. All right. So that one says faith, hope, and charity. But lots of different quilts in this book too. Let's see if here's another page. You can see awesome, 100% cute. So that would be cute in the little one's room. See how many different quilts. If it says, oh gosh, we have a lot. You can see the front there. 2 pages of all these are the quilts and the letters. All right. So another great big book, $35.99. $35.99. They're not cheap, but if you break it down to how much you get, it's cheaper than buying a regular pattern. Okay. Everybody has always asked me every time I go to a retreat where I got my stuff. Okay. Well, we sell them. And so this is the Tidy Table Tidy. And this is the main one. Okay. This is the main bag. All right. And so this one hooks to your tables with clamps. It screws up or down. So you've got your clamps. All right. And then on the side, this is the main caddy. Okay. This is mine 8, $37.99. And it's got this metal rim. And then this is very sturdy. Okay. So I put this next to me so my table is tidy and I don't have stuff rolling all around on it. All right. Then we have the next size bag is this secondary bag. Okay. It's the double pocket. All right. So this is mine 7, $14.99. And it's just a smaller bag that hangs on the side. Okay. So I generally put my bobbins and my thread and scissor, all that kind of stuff in there. And then this one, I just have different cutters and different stuff in that. And then there is another one, and you can hang these off the front, off the side, wherever is convenient for you to hang them. Okay. And so then there's this is the little one, the tiny table one, and it's $11.99. And these two are made to hang on. You have to have the big bag to have it hang on them. Okay. And I put all my pins and sometimes my little cutters and stuff like that go in, my stilettos and stuff like that go in that little one. All right. So everybody always wants these. It does keep your table nice and tidy. And it holds quite a bit of stuff, really. So if you want the whole set, which is really, you'll want the whole set because you can put all your stuff divided up in there. It's $63.99 if you get the whole set. Okay. And we have several sets of these. We just got them back in. All right. So we've got several sets and we can get you taken care of. So that's the table tidy. All right. Let me get this stuff over here. Okay. If you guys at home, you know, when you come to retreat, we have the flannel walls, and this is a flannel wall. This is a Fawns and Porter flannel wall. Let me show it to you. Get that. Okay, there. I think you'll take this one too. I can scoop that one here. All right. So this is the flannel wall, and so you can see that it's got your grid lines and stuff on it. Okay. It is a Fawns and Porter. But you put this up, it's 60 by 72. So that's a pretty good size, 60 by 72. And you can hang this right by your machine, or you can hang it further away because you do want to stand back and look at it. You can see your mistakes if you stand back, the further you are away from it. Kind of like painting. I do the same with my painting. So anyways, a flannel wall, it's $26.99. This is a very valuable thing for your quilt room. Okay. Very valuable. Or if you just want to take it to retreat with you and hang it beside your set, or the church when you guys are sewing or wherever you sew as a group. This is great. Okay, so flannel wall, and all you have to do is stick your pieces up on it. It's got enough flannel that it'll stick. Okay, so this is mine 10, and it's $26.99. Okay, and then we got back in the rotating cutting mats. These are fabulous. Okay, if you're cutting something and trimming and you have to turn your block and your ruler and everything, you don't have to on this. Okay, here's the square one. This is $50.99, and this is 12 by 12. Okay, a 12 by 12 square, $50.99. So when you're cutting those and trimming them up, you'll cut on one side, and you'll just the mat has a rotating thing on bottom. You turn the whole mat, and then you can cut again without having to move your block. You know, if you've got it cut into 4s and you need to cut it into 8, you're trying to piece that all back together or move around a table to cut it. So this, all you got to do is flip it around. All right. So $50.99, mine 11. Okay. And then we have the rotating cutting mat. This is 16-inch cutting mat, and this is a round one. So 16-inch, you can still get the 12-inch with, you know, your block if you've got a big block, but this is a great one too. And again, on a rotating mat. So all you have to do is flip it, and you're able to cut out. So they're doing pieces for English paper piecing. And so they've just cut that out. Okay. So that's $49.99, and mine number 12. Okay. Oh, behind me. Okay. So this one is a panel. It's a new panel we just got in, American Eagle. And I really like this one. It's got the stripes. It's brighter color, as you can see, but it kind of a deeper red. But I like the eagle and then the barnwood out at the side. Really pretty. Okay, so that's $13.99, and that's mine 13. So a great quilt of valor, or if you have a Memorial Day something, or 4th of July, this would be great. This would be great. Okay. Then we have, is it the panel or pattern?
It's a pattern.
Pattern. Okay.
No, that's the pattern. Yeah, that's the pattern.
This one is? Okay. This one is called Recast. It's a pieced fat quarter quilt. A pieced fat quarter quilt. Okay. So you can see this has a panel in it, plus the fat quarters that are in here. It's $9.99. Well, that's a good price for a pattern. Yeah, patterns are coming in higher than that. So $9.99, and it's mine 14. Mine 14. That's really cute. So I'll show you the bees that are in it. This all came together. This is one of the new lines that we got. Okay, so here's the bottom. You can see the side. You can see the in his picture there. There's the whole side strip all along this goes down. It's 36 inches long. So you'll get this whole flower, and then on both sides, and then you'll get all the different bees. I didn't know there was so many different kind of bees, y'all. Okay. See if you can see all that. It's a big panel. Okay. So that is the panel. It's $13.99, and it's mine 15. So this would be cute. We'll have this kitted up. I don't know if we'll get it done today. We'll try to get some of that done today, kitting those. Okay. And then I'll show you the fabrics that go with it. They're beautiful. Okay. This one, all the buzz. And this is the decorative floral. That's in there. These are all in there. Okay. $13.99 a yard. All right. Next one. Okay, you see all the little beehives? Little beehives, yellow. All the buzz beehives. Mine's 17. Or if you want some, just tell us how many yards you want, okay? And then we have the black with all the different bees on them. Buzzing around. Love that. And it's funny, I love the coloring of this because it's yellow, but it's kind of golden, like the color of honey. So, okay. The next one, isn't that pretty? That's gorgeous. Got the bees. It's got it in a design. Okay, that's mine 19. And then got that one, bees and floral, mine 20. And then the honeycomb, getting to the good stuff, the honeycomb. All right, that's mine 21. And then this one is mine 22. Mine 22. All right. So that's the new line that we have for all the buzz. Okay. And then the pattern and this. So we'll have that kitted. We'll try to have that done today. Don't know the price on the kit yet till I get it kitted, and then we'll give you a price. I'll have that. Maybe I'll have that next week. All right. And then t-shirts. I wanted to show you t-shirts. We have lots of t-shirts. Some of the new ones that you can see up there is Quilting with My Peeps. We have the 3 chickens. We also have owls. And then I'm okay. Okay, I want to show you. No, they're little owls. Maybe they're chickens. Okay, can you take the deal down? So, okay, if you can see, this one is the I'm okay. I put it on fuchsia. We have all kinds of different colors of shirts.
We'll have a graphic for the color.
Okay, we'll have a graphic here in a minute for the colors. If you want a shirt, they're small. Okay, we'll have the prices up in a minute. But you can see this is this lady. Here's her head. I don't know if you can see very good. There's her head and her arm coming up saying, I'm okay, I'm okay. She's tripped over all the fabric. This looks like my quilt room. I have lots of fabric. I'm sure probably as many of you all do. But this is one of them, the I'm okay. All right, so we'll have numbers on the different patterns, but this one is one of them, the I'm okay with the lady. All right, the next one, these are our newest ones. We've got all kinds of shirt patterns, but the next one, this is Linda's, Quilting with My Peeps. Okay, Quilting with My Peeps. Isn't that cute? So she wears this one a lot of times when she comes to work. She's got several and she wears, but isn't that cute? All right. And then we have, this one's mine from home. Get this. Uh-oh, I froze up. Okay, and then here's Quilting with My Peeps also. Got the little chickens on there. That's patchwork. Isn't that cute? And then the quilting is all patchwork. I love those. So that's the new shirt designs. Okay, that's the new shirt designs. And we've got many more designs if you want to look out online. Number 12 is the one I just showed you, and I did mine on blue. We put them on white there. You don't want to do them on black because the lettering is black. Okay, so this one here I did on blue. You can do it on whatever color of shirt that you want. Okay, so that one is number 12 for the design. And the Quilting with My Peeps, the one setting in the tree, that one is number 14. And then I'm okay, the one I've got on, is number 15, designs. All right, so when you can either call in, you can go online and order these, or you can let us know right here in the comments. This is the color of t-shirts that we have. So small through 2X is $19.99. 3X to 5X is $1 more per size. Okay, so if you want 3X, it's $20.99. 4X, $21.99. 5X, $22.99. Okay, so you can see we've got black, solid black. We have heather black. We have light gray, dark gray, lapis, and that's what this one is, I believe, is lapis. I keep going off. I don't know what's going on. Okay, lapis, and then
yours is magenta.
Huh?
That's magenta.
Oh, mine's magenta. Okay, so lapis is more of the purple.
Light purple.
The light purple. Okay, and then we have a royal blue, what's
Canvas
that?
red.
Canvas red, a raspberry, a sea green, an aqua. It's a little bluer. The magenta, which is what I've got on, green, And we have that also in long sleeve. Okay. And then grass green and Carolina blue. So we have quite a few t-shirts. We try to keep them in all sizes, but if you order something and we don't have it, we'll let you know, and that we'll be ordering it, and we'll special order it. Yeah.
The larger sizes, especially.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got a lot of 2Xs and some 3Xs. If we need a 5X, we may have to special order that.
The colors are limited on
Yeah.
the larger size.
Yeah, they're limited on the largest sizes. Okay. So anyways, the t-shirts, these are all Bella cotton. And so they're wonderful t-shirts. They don't peel and they are very, very soft. So not itchy at all, really good quality t-shirt. Okay. So do what? Oh, yes, Debbie, she loves the t-shirts. They are very soft. Debbie's got a lot of them too. I love it. I love it. Okay. Do we have anything else? Is that it? Okay, I want to show you. If you wasn't with us at the very beginning, I wanted to let you know we have been getting tons of orders in, and we've had lots and lots of fabric. So I just showed you one of the lines we got in, the bees. Tara has got the whole workstation is covered with fabric and boxes and boxes and boxes. So one of the things that we just got back in is the fabulous 5-yard quilt. This is the same people, Fabric Cafe, Donna Robertson and Fran, her daughter, that has put on the 3-yard quilts. Okay. 3-yard quilt. We've got all their books and all their patterns. We have 3-yard bundles here that you can pick out a bundle. And if you buy the bundle, you get a free pattern with it. Okay. So you can do that also. The 5-yard is a new thing for them. We had them in, we sold them out. And so they're back. But you can see there's some beautiful, beautiful quilts on there. Aren't those pretty? And it takes 5 yards coordinating fabrics. Okay. 5 yards. So we've got the 5-yard books, and I just took this out of the box. So I'm not, can you look this up real quick? See how much these are? I don't know how much these are. I'll have a bill. I just took it out of the box. So it hadn't been checked in and priced yet. Huh? Okay. Okay, we'll have him look up the price for the 5-yard. Again, if you wasn't on here earlier, if you came through the spring shop hop, that was in March, we had this quilt. Oh, I'm frozen again. There we go. Okay, we had this quilt, and so you could get all the farm animals that go around it, and then you get the center pattern, which is in here, if you made it to all the shops. And this has got your finishing kit, so it's got all the sashing and everything for that really large panel in the middle. Okay, so it's got lots and lots of fabric in there. All right, can you look this price up too? I pulled these all and didn't get prices on them. $18.99. How much? $18.99. Okay, the Fabric Cafe book is $18.99. $18.99, and you're getting 8 patterns for $18.99. So that's good, y'all. 8 patterns. And these are all really simple piecing. Okay. So beginner, you can get these done really quick. Janice Russell is our girl. She does a lot of $64.99. Lot of those. Okay. The finishing kit is $64.99. All right. And that gives you everything to finish out that quilt. You got your block at each shop, and then you've got the finishing kit. All right. So we've got a few of those left, or I think 2. We've got a couple of those left. If you need one of those, just let us know. All right. One other little thing I was going to show you, we got in, is this little artesian apron. So a cute little apron for a child. You can make this up. It doesn't have straps that go around their neck. They can put their arms straight into it. It's a crisscross back. All right, crisscross back. It's got from 6 to 12 months, 1 to 2 years, 2 to 3 years, 8 to 9 years, 10 to 11 years. So they're all different sizes in here. Okay, little aprons for the girls and boys. And I always wore an apron when I painted, because I'm a painter also. And so when I paint, I wear an apron. When I quilt, I wear an apron. And when I sew, I generally wear an apron. So I've got my pockets, and I've got my stuff. My scissors always with me. But this is really cute. So if you want that, it's $17.99 to have all the different size patterns of the aprons. Okay. And just put mine apron, that. Okay. And then one other thing, and I didn't bring the sample back here, but if you're trying to look for something to make for somebody, a casserole carrier, this would be a really good thing to make for church friends, for your Sunday school friends, your group that you hang out with, or what everybody gets together to eat. And so this is a casserole carrier. Okay, it's $5.99 for the pattern. $5.99 for the pattern. And yeah, I love that. I have a couple of these. So, all right, y'all, I think that's all we have for today. All right. And if you want that, just put mine carrier, casserole carrier, or something like that. Okay. All right. Be sure and sign up for Scott Flanagan. If you all missed it, I got him at Market and booked July 22nd. July 22nd, he will be coming with a trunk show, and he'll be doing a class. Okay, he'll be doing this class, Fresh Grapes. I bought this at Market, so I would have it to show. But sign up. We will need a big class to be able to pay for him to come and stay. So we would love to have you come for the trunk show and his class. All right. So, and then check out the classes and stuff that we have out online, and we'll hope to see you soon for your class, and come in and see us. All right, y'all, have a great week. Bye now.